Hey there, all my Brownie followers, and I think I'm gonna call you Brownies. That's the name for you now. Hey there, Brownies. It's time for video blog number 9 here, and it's gonna be a good one. And it's have some debates in it with good grammars. Anyways, I got a question, and it says, "Dear Brownie, you are the most awesome and coolest YouTuber in the world, and I watch your videos every day, and I wish I could give you all the subscribers in the world because you're so awesome." Well, it might not be worded exactly like that, but then the question says, "What do you think of Canadian healthcare?" Okay, you're right. It might not say exactly what I was saying, but it means the same thing. Remember, awesome. Okay, so I didn't get the wording completely right, but it's still the same question. What do I think of Canadian healthcare? And that's actually a really interesting question, because I have a lot of opinions on it. And my opinion is that Canadian healthcare, well, I'm going to be talking about Alberta healthcare because each province is responsible for its own healthcare, but it's around the same thing all across Canada. But anyways, I think Alberta healthcare is way better than American healthcare, and this is why. Because in Canada, the Canadian government pays for the majority of all medical expenses. And all you have to do is, if you're a legal citizen of a province, you come in and you show your Alberta healthcare card, if you're in Alberta, of course. But anyways, you show your Alberta healthcare card and you get free medical services. Like, of course, if you're taking up tons of extra stuff, you're going to end up having some bills, but that's all going to be covered by your insurance. But anyways, you get pretty much free medical care in Canada, opposed to the US, where you go to the hospital. Actually, you don't go to the hospital. If you can walk it off, you're walking it off, because you don't want to pay $1,000 to get a cast and all that crap. So, anyways, but if you go to a hospital in America, you have to pay for yourself. And there is some benefits to this, because since not everyone's crowding the hospital because it's free, there's no wait times. But the bad thing is would you rather be waiting a bit or paying a lot? And I'd rather be waiting a bit, because yes, there has been some problems with wait times, and people have died because they haven't been treated in time. But the thing is that happens in the US too. There's misdiagnoses, and there's problems down there too that cause deaths. But the thing is it's going to happen everywhere. Mistakes happen. We're all human. And sadly, that can cost the life of another human. But anyways, I think it would be better to wait in a hospital, well, in a admitting room, than to not be able to go there at all because it's too expensive. And the thing is I think in Canada you have the best of both worlds, because if you really don't want that waiting time, because if you're signed up for an MRI and they say it's going to be 3 months and you don't want to wait 3 months, you can go down to the States and get an MRI and just pay for it yourself. So, but the thing is Americans can't just come up to Alberta because they're not citizens of Alberta and they don't get the same benefits because they're not Canadian. And so I think Canadians actually have the best of both worlds, because they can come and they can wait and have it all for free, and if they have the money and they don't want to wait, they can just go to the States, but the States can't do that, vice versa. So I think Canada's healthcare has the best, because honestly, would you rather wait a while for free or pay a lot and getting quicker? And I guess if your life's on the line, you would probably pay more money. But the thing is down in the States, you're covered by your insurance. So if you have a better insurance, you're going to be treated differently. Because if you have awesome insurance, the doctors are going to give you this diagnosis, they're going to give you this medicine, they're going to give you these things, they're going to give you this, they're going to give you that, and it's going to be all good. But if you don't have good insurance, they're going to say, well, this is what's wrong with you. Now go find someone to pay for it. And they just send you away and they can't help you. And a lot of doctors, they find that they can't do that because they want to treat patients the same. I mean, if this person's dying of cancer and this person's dying of cancer, you should treat them the same way, whether this one has $1 million or this one has a cent. So, really, that's why I like Canada healthcare better, because you're treated the same, you're given the same benefits, which is free healthcare, and there's a bit of wait time, but if you don't want to wait, you can just go and pay for it in the States, which is why I think Canadian healthcare is the best. Whoa, 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 wait 1 second. I forgot to say goodbye. Go out there tomorrow, make someone smile, heck, give them a brownie.